Hi, are you here for 9 minutes of fitness Pilates complete movement? I'm in a very energetic mood, so I'm going to be going up and down, stretching out, round and round, and by the end of it, you should hopefully feel really lengthened and flexible and ready for the rest of your day. Right, let's get started then. I'm going to keep an eye on my clock because that is exactly what we want to do. So let's take ourselves into the big figure of 8, which you might already start to know is my favourite first move of any session, because you can really start to feel immediately how your body's feeling. And it's incredibly important to make sure you don't just jump onto these quick little workouts if your body's not in the right shape for it. So if you're feeling a bit achy in your lower back particularly, just listen out for my easier teaching points and that should feel much better. Excellent. So bend your knees, swing your arms. Let's get that body moving. Nice and tall. So yeah, you may have just got up, or you may be watching this at lunchtime or mid-morning, whatever, especially if you've been sitting around at a desk. This is the one for you. Okay, standing in the middle of your space, take a big step to the side and lean forward. And then you're going to move and bend the other leg, lean forward. Keep the chest lifted. And if you feel it in your lower back, or you know you've got a weaker back, stay like this. Others can now make a windmill shape with their arms and take one hand down and the other one goes up, getting a nice spine twist. AntiPostnatal, I would just stay like this. Excuse me, so you're not getting the twist. Okay, a couple more of these. Brilliant. And then a mountain climber. So the point of this session in my mind is to really lengthen the body. So everything we're going to do is make us long. Brilliant. So one leg up, reaching, arm up to the ceiling. Great. And then we're going to step back for a lunge. Big step back, bend both knees down and lunge forward. Bend both knees down. Same again. If your knees don't like it, just do a squat in the middle. Down. Other side. Wonderful. Take the arms out to the side and reach. Stay nice and tall. And can you see my legs aren't moving? Just isolate the torso away from the body. Good. And mountain climb again. Big arm up. Okay, so AntiPostnatal, we're going to go back to this move. You're going to just keep leaning side to side. The rest of us are going to twist like this. So go wide on your stance, have your hand down on the floor and the other arm up with your chest on your knee. Now, very important to brace your core, pinch your pelvic floor and stand up. And if you don't understand quite what I'm on about, my other sessions will explain that. So twist round, bend your knee so that your chest can go on it. Brace your core, pinch your pelvic floor and stand up, then your back is supported. Fabulous. From here, twist to the side, get down, and we're going to lean forward. So you feel a stretch in your groin. So we're lengthening the hip flexor here. Pop your hand inside the mat, in the middle for balance. Other hand by ear, and crunch down. Now on the way down, don't rush to come up. Keep going down, so you're getting a deeper stretch in the groin and in the thoracic part of your spine, which is the middle section. AntiPostnatal, go down, but just go halfway up. Don't twist all the way up to the ceiling. One more of these. And then we are going to push back onto the heel and lengthen the hamstrings this time by putting a head towards the knee. So head goes down. We're also lengthening the spine here by stretching it. So I know you can feel it in the leg, but can you also feel the stretch right up through the spine? Let your head drop. Wonderful. Remove that leg. Remember which leg you were just working. We're going up again. Roll up. So weaker backs, you're going to need to bend the knees and stand up. And the rest of us can roll up slowly, using your core to draw you up like a puppet on a string. And then a little baby back bend, not pushing your hips forward. So anti-postnatal, just reach up, and then others, lean back. Great, come back to the center, arms out, arms back. Without arching your back, lift arms up and down. So can you see from the side, they stay back. This is the best exercise for rounded shoulders. It's the old Alexander technique, and it's just bringing your shoulders back and down. So imagine the shoulder blades are doing that, going down and towards each other, whilst you stand nice and tall. That's it, keep the arms back. 9, 10, fabulous. We are going to go down. Roll down if you can. Bend your knees to take any stiffness off the body, but please don't do this if you feel it in your back. Just get onto the mat. Walk your hands forward and into the dog stretch. Now we're stretching the entire posterior of the body. Then one knee, then the other. Great. So now we're going to bring our other leg forward and lean. So it's important that you take the foot really well forward. Hand down in the middle of the mat, other hand by ear, and crunch. So crunch down, but don't rush to come up. Anti-postnatal just halfway. The rest of us twist round. Down and up. That's it, push back. Push back, feel the stretch in the back of your leg. I can really feel that nicely in my hamstrings. And then round your back to put the head towards the knee. That's it, feel the stretch. Wonderful, take that leg back and we are rolling up to finish. Time flies when you're having fun, hey? Bend your knees if you need to, brace your core, pull up. One more little baby back bend. Bracing the core, little back bend. And a big stretch up. To finish, bend your knees down, push up. Keep chest lifted, weaker backs. And there you go. Lovely. I hope that feels good for you. Fabulous. If you'd like more of these longer workouts, please do subscribe and get in touch. Take care.